Hey guys, welcome to Sabi Unique Art. My name is Ricardo, and today we're going to be showing you how to draw hands. If you're anything like me, I hate drawing hands. But today I'm going to try to show you guys how I go by drawing hands, and hopefully you can learn something from this. Anyway guys, let's get started. Alright, so when it comes to drawing hands, it's always easier to use reference because it's very hard to think about how to draw the hand, the position of the hand in your head. So I tend to use reference, like I use my phone, trying to pose my hand, take the picture, then look at my phone and draw the hands. It's a lot easier to do that way than trying to, think about the hand, how the hand's gonna be, because simple as how it is, hands are, it looks simple, but it's complicated to draw. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how I do it. Normally, I start with a box. Like, if you look on your hand, if you can see, it's like a box here, right? So I normally draw the box, and then once I draw the box, I draw this part right here. And once I draw this part right here, then I do the fingers, then I connect it together and create the hand. So let's start with the box. So, let's see. So we're gonna do a box. Just like the hand right here, right? So this is the box. So we're gonna do this part. This is the triangle part right here. All right. So normally the fingers, right? If you look on your fingers, you got the joint here, one here, one here, one here. But I normally do 2 joints for the fingers. So for example, I'm gonna use this finger instead of my middle finger. If you measure from here, the joints here to here, and from here to here, they're the same size. So if you do like this, it's basically the same thing, same measurement. So how I'm gonna do it is basically I'm gonna start from my middle finger first. My middle finger, because the middle finger is the longest finger. So let's start from that. So how I do it is basically one wave, one line, and the next line. So just imagine you're drawing on something like a wave. So 1, 2, right? So next finger, 1, 2. Oh, this finger is longer. And I keep going for the rest. So 1, 2, 3, and then you have the 4th finger right here. So if you notice, your fingers are like, this is the longest, short, so it's like a round. So that's what I have here. Then you have the thumbs, right? So let me rotate my canvas. All right. So once I set it up like this, all you gotta do is basically, let me turn it around. That didn't work out. All I gotta do is basically start connecting the hands. I draw next line actually to I put a little space in between. See, it looks like something like a hand. Like I said, I hate drawing hands, but hopefully this helps. Then the thumbs. The thumb is different because from here to here is not the same size. So you have one long one and then you have this one. So here I will just put a finger like this for now. Once you do that, you have the box. This is a box. Then I just put a circle here just to connect the rest of the hand. So say I do this, right? A circle here, then I know this is a hand. So sometimes I get it wrong too, because sometimes I draw the box too big. So sometimes I have to like right now it looks like it's too big, so I push it back down. Push it down to get the hand size. So it starts looking like a hand. So we're gonna turn this layer down. And we're gonna redraw the hand over it. So we're gonna clean up the hand so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna draw it real quick. Well, this time I'm gonna put some details in it. So There you go. You put some nails. And then you have the knuckles, these knuckles right, these joints here. And then if we really want to imagine the other knuckles, they're like right here. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all there. And then let's put some shape to this. We'll put in some nails because we're gonna make it look like something. And then this is this thing here, and then bam, and that's my hand. Well, not my hand, that's a hand. So let's get this smaller, push this to the side. Let's draw a different one. Let's try this one. See, this is why when you're trying to think about your hand, it's very hard to think about. So I'm gonna try to, let's say I'm gonna draw this. Normally, I just take a picture and call it a day. All right, so let's see. Box. I have a reference here as well that I took. So I'm using that as a reference because trying to do this and draw it could be retarded. And I don't want to use my phone while I'm showing you guys. So I have it here on my screen. Alright, so this is my box, right? And flip this. Alright, so like I showed you before, this is for the thumbs, and we're gonna start from the middle finger because to me the middle finger is easier to start from. At least you have some type of indication where to start. So here, and we're gonna do this, and then here again, finger, short, because the finger is gonna be, the hand's gonna be something like this. Okay, and now for the thumbs, it's like that. Okay, so let's do this again. We're gonna try to draw it out now. You do the fingers. Ooh, this finger looks weird. I see other fingers here because it's in a different shape. It's going to be hard to see. And then nail. So when you start hiding like these small details, you make the fingers, it gives a better feeling. And like this. Nail again. Nails. And bam. Knuckles. Circle. Bam. This hand look weird. Get this bigger. There you go. Alright, then you have that hand. Alright, we're gonna do one more and then we're just gonna ink it, color it, and we're done. For the next one, how should I do this one? Alright, we're gonna try a difficult one now. So we're gonna do this. A box. Right? So we understand what we're doing. I'm just gonna draw this here. So it's not confusing. Let me erase the other hand. Okay, so we're gonna do this, right? So, because I'm going to draw a hand like this. So the thumbs is right here. So it's a triangle here. And now we're going to do the fingers. So, like I said, I normally start from the middle finger. So here, there, and this is the other finger. I'm using a reference, by the way, because trying to think about this thing is going to be crazy. All right. See, I already can tell it's a bit too long. So let me shrink this down. My box is too... That's the problem I always have. I always draw the box too big for some reason. Then I have to end up cutting it down. Anyway. So, let me detail this. So the hand is here. Fingers. Sure, weird fingernail. Right, and then the hand, where is the other one? You do this. So let's sheet this one out. And the middle finger. And this finger. Oh, that's weird. And then we have this guy. It's somewhere around here. I think my fingers are too long. Yes, they are too long. All right. So, link finger still too long. Exercise these down. I'm gonna fix it up when I ink it. All right, so let's ink all three of these hands. Turn up ink. I'm using TV paint, by the way. My go-to. I'm gonna turn this into one of my character's hands. Banks, I think. Or, I don't know, we're gonna see. Alright, that's one hand. Let's do the other one. Alright, and then one more hand, the last one, the one that I kind of messed up on. But we're gonna see if we can fix it. Bam, those are my three hands. And we're gonna color them real quick. Let's close some of these. Let's close this one. And bam, that's my hands. So we're gonna save it because we did not save. Okay, that's crazy. I'm gonna get some reference. All right, let's color this really fast. I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's put some colors on it. I normally, since I'm using TV Paint, yes, actually let's just drop some colors in. Okay, we're not going to shade it that much. We're just going to give it some life. That's all we're doing. We're not doing too much coloring. Okay, that's one hand. And we're gonna let's pretty up the hands a bit. We're gonna pretty it up by giving her some nail colors. Actually, lighter. Yeah, let me put some cosmetic to these fingernails. Then we're gonna put a little bit more here to let it stand out a bit, you know? Why not? See? Not bad. Let's do the other ones. And then we're gonna throw some highlights. Click white, create a new layer, turn the layer to overlay, turn down the opacity, and that's how you get. That's the easy way to get highlights. So basically, just like that. And there you have it, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, please leave it in a comment below, and I'm sure I'll go answer them as best as I can. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.